The Japanese bombing of Pearl Harbor must have been especially profound for Americo Rick DiZazzo, who celebrated his 17th birthday when the attack occurred. He enlisted in the Army in 1943 after attending Lawrence High School, and then proceeded to Walter Reed Hospital in Washington, D.C. to receive medical training. Soon, he found himself in England as part of a medical battalion. When DiZazzo returned home, he started his family with his wife, Florence, and worked in various factories until retiring in 1984 from Ludington Footwear. As early as the 1950s, DiZazzo was very vocal and active in local politics. While unsuccessful in his candidacy for public office, including the school committee in 1956 and city council in 1993, DiZazzo never stopped highlighting issues he believed were important. For example, in 1991, he brought attention to the funding for Lawrence's Council on Aging. The issue got coverage in the Boston Globe. He had a love-hate relationship with the local newspaper, the Eagle Tribune, and had a, quote, letter to the editor, unquote, published in the Boston Globe with the headline, quote, "Lawrence man cheers reporting on his city," end quote. It was in response to the Globe's coverage on the Council on Aging story. DiZazzo wrote, "Thank you again, and I add the thanks of a new crop of readers from Lawrence that are news-starved due to the policies of our local newspaper." However, he would read quotes from the Eagle Tribune articles that supported his views and concerns during city council meetings. For example, DiZazzo mixed it up with Councilor Marc Laplante in response to a city council rule that he sponsored, the civility rule, which required speakers at the council's public participation to observe proper decorum, restrict their remarks to the whole council rather than to an individual member, and not say anything profane, obscene, threatening, or that disrupts the meeting. DiZazzo found the rule objectionable, stating that he served in World War II to defend the Constitution, including the First Amendment right of free speech. He was an agitator, enjoyed mixing up with local politicians, and always spoke his mind. Mayor William Lantigua credited DiZazzo and Isabel Melendez for inspiring him to be a community activist and getting involved in politics. The language on the sign near his residence is fitting. He is now remembered as a World War II veteran and City of Lawrence activist.